Welcome everybody, my name is Coulter DeWitt. I'm with the Pueblo Youth Empowerment Council, and I'm here to show you a demo of the new platform that the Pueblo Youth Empowerment Council is rolling out called PuebloConnected. So just to get into this real quick, let's go to PuebloConnected.com. When we get to this website, you'll see that there are two different buttons on this splash page in front of you. Getting involved and click here to register your organization. Before I talk about registering your organization, let me just give you an explanation of what this is and what our vision for it is. Right now, PuebloConnected is intended to be a one-stop shop resource connecting page for youth 9 to 24. However, we're hoping that the entire community gets involved in PuebloConnected, but right now we want to cater it towards the 9 to 24 demographic because in Pueblo, a lot of the time you hear the notion of there's nothing to do in Pueblo. And we're here to try to change that. And that takes not only youth, but it takes the entire community. So anybody who's anybody can get registered on here and sign up and connect to their community. But we will be focusing on youth for the time being. Okay, so let's go ahead and get registered. An organization can mean anything from an agency to a coalition to just a group that does a canned food drive on the weekends, whatever it is. That can be an organization. It can be a program, anything like that. So the verbiage right now is agency, but we are going to try to change everything that says agency to organization, so it's a little more generalized. So it's not as specific. You don't have to be the Department of Human Services or building code enforcement to have an agency name. It can be anything, any type of group that has opportunities to get involved. So once you go and fill out all this information, you're going to go ahead and put some causes, crime and safety, arts and culture, family health, housing, mental wellness, anything related to your organization that you would consider a cause. Then you're going to go ahead and request your account. Okay, now that you've gone and requested your account, you will wait for approval from the site administrator. Once your agency, organization, whatever has been approved, you will go ahead and log in. So let's log in with my agency email. So if you have an agency account, you can click My Agency up here in the corner. And you can see this is my organization, my mock organization that I've made, ABC organization. Here you're able to post needs, events, other types of resources, stats, find stats on people who have connected to your needs and events, look at your scheduling, time tracking, and checking in and out for both volunteers, work, employees, or just attendance at your event, which is all a really great resource for organizations trying to connect to users in the community. So on the note of needs, let's go to our need. The need that I've put up here is learn the alphabet. So you can create a new need and call it whatever you'd like, but let's go to learn the alphabet. So as you can see here, there's description, title for everything, how many hours this event would be, this need would be, the minimum age and maximum age. We're going to be looking into more customization options for ages. For example, let's say there's a parenting class that's open for 0 to 5 and parents. That would mean that you would want two different age distributions. But right now it's just for minimum and maximum. We want people to focus on the minimum and maximum a lot when they're thinking about what type of volunteers they want, because this is going to be shown to the users of this platform and it's going to cater to their interests. So if you're not specific with your minimum and maximum ages, then you're going to have a free-for-all. Okay, so once you've fixed all of this, put some interests and abilities that you want for this need. So for this need, we've put, skilled labor, education, legal. You can also notify additional recipients of this need, and any waivers or background check forms, anything like that the users need to sign, especially if you're doing a volunteer activity for youth. Make sure to fill this all out as needed. Then you're going to update your need. So let's go back to that need. You can see it here. You can look at responses to it, view them, all that good stuff. Okay, so now I'm going to sign into my personal account, and we'll see what it looks like on that side of things. So users of this platform are going to have a volunteer hour, time tracker, impact value on their community, how many events they've responded to, needs they've responded to, how many agencies they've fed, all that good stuff. You can also print out a volunteer resume if you have any experience on here that is relevant to people. That's all here for the users. You can put your qualifications, any files like background checks or other like resumes, documentation, those kinds of things, which is all really cool and user friendly. But let's go to needs. So here I've confirmed that I'm interested in learning the alphabet. Let's just unregister from that real quick to show what responding to a need looks like. So when I'm going in here to respond to a need, I can put any type of information. If there's any needed waivers, I can fill that here. I will submit my need response. Oh, yes, I am interested in learning the alphabet. And then this is a volunteer opportunity, so I can share this with other people through social media. We're going to be adding Instagram and Snapchat here soon enough. But anyways, any ways to share that opportunity with other people. So here, as you can see on the agency page, that I put the minimum age between 9 and 24, and hey, look at that. That's where I am. It's a family friendly and it's an indoor event. So now that I've responded to that, let's go back to the agency page to see what it looks like. Alright, back on the agency page, I'm going to go to my needs. I'm going to view my details. Oh, sorry, I went to the dashboard. Let's go to my agency page. And we're going to go to needs, and we can look up responses to those needs. And as you can see, there's Coulter DeWitt, responded to it. You can add the hours for this person, you can delete a response, you can message this contact, export responses to a spreadsheet if you want to track it through spreadsheet. And then, of course, if there's going to be more respondents, you'll see a list of them here, and you'll show what schedule and times that they're interested in, and all that good stuff. One thing I do want to note is that there will be a lot more changes to this website based on user feedback. For example, we're going to be adding a resources tab. For those resources tab here on the left, for people who are, just looking for resources, not looking to really get involved in something, just kind of wanting to know about what their community offers. There's also going to be a workforce tab, so for job opportunities, apprenticeships and internships tab, and then of course needs as in volunteer opportunities and events that are going to be in the community. So if you have any events, volunteer opportunities, workforce opportunities, resources, anything like that, I encourage your program, coalition, organization, or agency to sign up for PuebloConnected. It is intended to be the one-stop shop for everybody in the community, and for right now we're going to be focusing on Pueblo youth empowerment for that 9 to 24 demographic. So please sign up with your organization. If you have any organizational policies that are, like let's say you can only volunteer on another platform, use this site to connect those users to your platform. If it's a separate entity altogether, this is meant to connect users to everything in the community that they can possibly get interested in. So just because you as an organization might have some struggles, or you might not think of any resources right now, you might in the future, please get connected to PuebloConnected, and we look forward to hearing some more feedback from all of the users of this platform as we roll it out to youth beginning this semester. All right, well, thank you very much. That was my time today. I'm Coulter DeWitt with the Pueblo Youth Empowerment Council, and let's get connected.